Shaman Jeff here at the Village Mystic, along with our two ancient crystal skulls, Saka and Aska. And we have our ever-present anomaly statue. And we have our cards out. And we have three beautiful pieces here. The crystals that we have chosen for this week is a beautiful Amazonite. This piece comes from Madagascar, where I find the Amazonite seems to be a lot more colorful, a lot more enriched with color, very vibrant usually. I have a fluorite Ganesh. And last but not least, very rare piece of raspberry garnet, very difficult to get a hold of. Take a deep breath and see what you might be drawn to tonight. See what energy is pulling you, what crystal is pulling you, and follow your heart. Let it guide you. Tonight, if you were drawn to the Amazonite, very beautiful, underneath it is the card of the ant. The ant is always a reminder that the Creator never gives us more than we can handle. The ant can carry such heavy loads, and at the same time, the ant teaches us patience. The Amazonite is a great stone for patience. And patience is a self-fulfilling energy, because when you're not patient, universal law is what you resist persists. And so the more you try to force something, the more the universe is resisting you. Sometimes the best answer is just in surrender. Tonight, if you were drawn to the fluorite Ganesh, the card underneath it, a very powerful message, is the web weaver. In the Native American deck, the web weaver would be the spider. The spider builds its web with concentric circles, and the ones that go from the outside to the center are the least sticky. The ones that are going concentric around it are always more sticky. So the spider, in its wisdom, travels the web on the ones going from the outside to the center, teaching us communication, teaching us our connection to all others. We should make our communication straight from our heart to another person's heart. Fear should not be a part of the equation, nor should we hold back our words because we're trying to be kind. Doesn't mean to be angry, because we always want to have that compassion and speak with that love in our heart to others. And Ganesh removes the obstacles that hold us back from communication. Ganesh is a remover of obstacles in our life that are holding us back anywhere. And the fluorite itself is a great stone for communication. Tonight, if you were drawn to the raspberry garnet, very rare, very beautiful, the card underneath it is the Ten of Cups. When you learn tarot, you learn that the aces are always about beginnings, and the tens are about the completion of that energy. So the Ace of Cups would be the beginnings of a relationship, a beginning of you loving yourself, But when you get to the 10, it's the culmination. You're there. You understand that love. You feel that love, and you're a part of that love. And you're echoing out happiness to the rest of the universe. The very rare raspberry garnet is a great stone of happiness. And we're coming out. Tomorrow is the ending of the Lionsgate portal, which we had really nice meditation here. And at this point in time, you may focus your energy on letting go of the last little things you want to let go of. You can always ask Ganesh to help with that too. And so, Dawn, did you have anything tonight?
Yes, I think that, I believe today is the last day of Mercury retrograde, the 11th, and so that's awesome. I think now we go into the shadow period for a little bit, but we will be having a live sale on Instagram on Wednesday. We advertised for 5 p.m., but I think it may actually be 5:30 because we're gonna be tied up a little bit on Wednesday that we were unaware of. And then we'll be having a live sale on Friday on Facebook, and that's going to be a lunchtime live, so that'll be probably around 12:30. So stay tuned for that. We've got, I think we might have a couple seats left for your class this weekend, which is Ho'oponopono, which is always a great class. And yeah, so that's it. School started. Hopefully all the moms and teachers moms, dads, and teachers and kids had a great first day of school.
Bringing it all together this week, the lessons are learning patience and learning that you're never given more than you can handle. Learning to communicate, to make your communication clear, make your yeses yes and your nos no. And be honest with everyone around you. And learn to hold that love, that unconditional love, because when you hold it, you send it out to the rest of the world, which acts like an echo chamber, and so it gets reflected back to you. This is Shaman Jeff at the Village Mystic.
I have one other thing too, sorry. These will be available on the website, but probably not until tomorrow, because we had too much fun today on our day off.
Create a beautiful week for yourself. This is Shaman Jeff. I am out.